Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we're talking Beyonce. Today we're talking Cowboy Carter. And there is a lot that we got to discuss. I don't even, child. We'll start with something that took place, on night one that we didn't get to. So apparently on night one of the Cowboy Carter tour, there was a group of fans at the VIP section, y'all, that started throwing punches. Was taking each other's cowboy hats, was literally boots on the ground trying to kick each other with the boots. No. A full-on brawl is taking place, y'all. And their hats, it got to the point, there was people who were filming this, and it got to the point that there was a gentleman or somebody that eventually broke it up, y'all. Listen, were y'all expecting to see Beyonce in VIP? Like, I'm confused. I'm confused. Were you jealous of somebody's outfit and wanted to fight them? I'm confused. I am confused. And then last night was night 2 of Beyonce's tour of Cowboy Carter, and there was a lot going on. We'll start with the positive, sort of-ish. So Beyonce brings out her mom, right? Brings out Tina to congratulate her for having, the best-selling book, Matriarch. I'm torn on whether or not I want to read it because I'm hearing some mixed reviews, some mixed details about certain timelines that I know for a fact are not timelining. So I don't know if I want to dive into this, and I don't know if I want to go here. And then there's some concerning things as far as, how Solange is treated and everything else. And I just don't know if I want to venture out into this. But I guess congrats on being number 1, right? So Blue and Rumi are out once again, right? And there is a clip going around where Tina Knowles does not look happy to see Rumi. It is not feeling Rumi's bubbly energy, excited energy, waving to the crowd, trying to talk to the people. Tina's not feeling it. Her eyes is looking like, if you don't do something, I will, and passes her off to Blue Ivy. No. See, this is the problem, Beyonce. This is what I'm saying, right? I don't understand. Listen, you and Jay-Z are billionaires, right? You said there's $1 billion in the elevator. I don't understand why the kids need to be subjected to all this. And y'all are saying all the right things right now about these kids, but y'all know the moment that they turn 18, the moment if they're thrusted into the spotlight full time, y'all gonna be doing these kids. You're gonna be doing these kids the same way that y'all did LeBron's son Bronny. Y'all gonna be doing all these comparisons. Some of y'all are foolishly doing the comparisons now. Talking about Blue looks like prime Beyonce. I saw a Beehive fan try to compare Blue Ivy to Michael Jackson. Y'all gotta stop it. Y'all are setting these kids up, and it's not fair. It is not right. I am always of the mind, especially if you have the means, kids should be kids. Kids should be kids, and then when they turn 18, they can decide if they want to follow in their parents' footsteps or not. But this is turning into a circus because we're talking more about the kids and how they look and how they did this or how they did that. We're not talking about Cowboy Carter. We're not talking about the show at all. And speaking of Cowboy Carter, which is, I thought that's what y'all paid all this money for to see. I thought y'all paid to see a concert, to see a tour. But if I knew it was Bring Your Daughter to Work Day or Bring Your Kids to Work Day, I mean, maybe we need to be having a different conversation. Because the last time I did Bring Your Daughter to Work Day or Bring Your Kids to Work Day, that was back when I was a kid. And I could go to, like, you know, the job with my mom or the job with my grandmother or whatever else and see what they do all day. I didn't know that this was Bring Your Child to Work Day every day. No. I didn't get the memo. I didn't get the memo. But it seems there are some things that are going down with this Cowboy Carter tour, and we need to keep it a buck, and we need to talk about it. We need to be honest about some things, you guys. But Tina's getting dragged for the way she was looking at Blue Ivy. There was a lot of Beyonce made changes to the set list last night, so she incorporated more songs people knew, such as Love on Top and some other things. But I don't know if this is going to be a thing where she's going to be changing the set list every night on the tour, because that could be a little bit daunting. I don't know. But she was trying to add more songs to the set list, to more songs that basically more people would know. Because it's heavy Cowboy Carter, it's heavy Renaissance, the set list, right? So she took out, I think she had shortened like one of her interludes and had decreased like and cut out one of her costume changes. And so she has some new costumes that she was debuting for this show. This is the second show, but there was a lot of issues. Screens were not cutting off at the correct times. There were issues with the curtains. They were either coming down too early. I think a couple of times they hit her in the face flat out. And Beyonce came in with some energy, but then the energy, then it was killing her energy with all these malfunctions. And then there was this one interlude that it sounded like they either replayed it too long or the interlude lasted too long, and not everybody knew when the cue was for things to proceed forward for the segment. So, and then one of the people on Beyonce's team said that they were still at the arena as of 6 a.m. No. I keep trying to tell y'all Beyonce doesn't want to do this tour. And she probably didn't want to do the last one either. I'm trying to tell y'all, because all of these shenanigans that are taking place, fighting at the concert, all of these malfunctions, Beyonce is a perfectionist. Everything has to go off without a hitch. Now, mistakes can happen. We've seen on previous tours where she had fell down during the Ring the Alarm many years ago. Remember, we had an issue where her hair was caught in the fan. There's been issues on other tours, but for this many glitches in one show where just the transitions and things, like on night 2, like night 1 was in comparison technically better. However, a lot of people didn't know the set list. So then you change up the set list to have more songs that people know. But then there's all these other difficulties. But yes, her team that I thought had been with her for years, for decades, was out at the stadium still until 6 in the morning. No. Like, don't y'all spend months? Spend months going over the sets, going over the transitions, running through all of, the costume changes, what is supposed to be done in this set, when curtains are supposed to drop, when cameras are supposed to go this way or that way, where them fans at, where all this stuff is supposed to happen. It's unacceptable. But I keep telling y'all it's given farewell. It's giving farewell. It's giving. Please look at my kids because they're gonna be the next big thing. I'm done. I'm out here. But I still have to do these tours because I know that these stadium tours are gonna make a lot of money. But Beyonce, you don't look like you're really invested in this. You don't look like you're happy. And all these issues that are happening is not by accident. Like I don't know if people are blatantly trying to sabotage, or if people are over it, or people are not prepared, or people are overworked and just tired. But there shouldn't have been all of this rigmarole yesterday. But there was a lot of issues last night, a lot of technical difficulties, a lot of malfunctions last night that were not there on night one. The issue night one was more so people just didn't like I said, either you listened to Cowboy Carter or you didn't. And if you didn't listen to Cowboy Carter, you were going to feel a certain type of way. You were going to be confused, right? You were probably only going to know Crazy in Love and Deja Vu, and if you listened to the Renaissance album, which is why she incorporated a lot of the same sets from Renaissance, because that was a successful tour of hers, right? But then there was complaints about certain places and where you sit. I believe it's like the Honeybee Pit or somewhere that cost $1,800. They tried to rework that for the fans because the fans were not happy with that setup. Like there's just a lot going on, y'all. There is a lot going on with this tour. But I keep trying to tell y'all, Beyonce doesn't want to do this tour. She does not. She doesn't want to do it. And where's her husband? Where's Jay-Z? Where is Jay-Z? Where is he? Where is he to come out to distract the people or do a verse or do something? Or are they keeping him, packed away because of all the stuff that's going on in the music industry with different allegations? Are they hiding him because of the upcoming Diddy trial? Like what's good? What's tea? But at this point, it could be a better distraction than all this foolishness that's going on. But yeah, that's it, and that's all that I have for that. Again, it's no shade, it's no slander, but there's a lot of smoke and mirrors going on, and there's a lot of nefarious things going on, and I just want y'all to keep y'all aware that there's fighting, that there's issues with the technical difficulties on night 2. Tina's getting dragged for the way she is looking at Rumi with evil eyes. Like it is just a lot happening, y'all. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.